we are at the mercy of my council right now, following my father's untimely death. Or, yeah, my grandfather's untimely death. Um, Thanks to gout and being maimed. Um, and because of that, I cannot grant land to the people that I want to. I don't think so, anyway. Nope, it still won't let me to grant Thames to him or to him. Okay. But it did let me grant other land to other people, so not Nice, it's Saluzzo. That's what it was. I had the County of Saluzzo, and I was able to give it to the de jure ruler who's supposed to have it. Anyway, I'm going to try to speed through the next 8 years. My Guardian is pretty good as far as his traits go. I'm hoping that I will pick up on some of those. Can I get him to educate my brother as well? Oh no, my brother's not 5 yet. Or not 6 yet. Anyway, I'm going to try to... I'll let it run at speed 5. Hopefully it'll... hopefully nothing bad will happen. Betrothed can get married. Speaking of betrothed, I want to make sure that other people in my dynasty are betrothed and or married. She's not. Okay, so I need to get her married to somebody. Let's arrange a marriage. I can arrange a betrothal to my aunt. No. Let's go with this guy. And I'll wait until I'm 12 before I look for somebody to marry for myself. Decide to accept. Cool. That was... I did click matrilineal, right? Yes, okay. And I'm hoping that my vassals will take some land in their own wars. What's going on here? Not a vassal of mine. Orvieto has prospered. We need a new marshal. Anybody who is Despot of Anatolia. He's terrible at it, but what's his... He'd be a better steward. Though that's fine as well. Yeah, my council's fine the way it is. I hope he dies. He's my relative, but he's also Orthodox. The longer he stays Orthodox, the more chance he has of converting other people to Orthodox. We have a rebellion going on. Where at? Oh, over here. It's the Orthodox revolt. Let's raise all the troops around here. There's just a lot of troops. I'll have them all just attack. Ha! I didn't expect that to work, actually. Swarm tactics. The Despot of Trebizond. Maybe. Though I don't really like that idea. He doesn't like me very much. Despot of Bulgaria. He sucks. But he's not a heretic. think everyone is assigned where I want them to. Statecraft. Organize army, collect taxes, and I do have him trying to scheme. Instead, I'm going to send him somewhere else. Cordoba? Yes. Okay, my brother can take a thrift education, and we'll assign him to the same guardian we have in the possible event of our death. We'll inherit, or somebody with a better educational choice than me will inherit. But I honestly hope that I don't die. If I can get some good traits, early childhood traits from my guardian, then that would be great. Right now I'm just indolent, which is pretty bad. I really need to write like all of the intervention traits down and keep them on like a sheet next to me. What is my current? Okay, I'm using half reinforcement rate. I need to increase that to full once my army is. Actually, let's borrow money from the Jewish merchants and then full reinforce. It's late at night and I get out of bed to use the chamber pot. Liutberga starts calling my name and I see a man hiding under the dining table. He notices me and whispers, "Psst, come over here." Hide with the man, or answered Liutberga. Hide with the man. Playful. Possibly. She stops calling for me after a while. The man says, "I bet you this gold coin you can't hold your breath until I'm outside." Easy money? Sure. Before I knew it, the man was running out through the door. He didn't even look back once. I win. Easy. Playful's not so bad. As long as I don't get lunatic. Otherwise it could be pretty bad. I'm going to threaten him with exposure unless he stays out of all factions, and he says no. Can righteous imprison. I can't though because the council will not allow me. I'd like to gain like either curious or affectionate, because I do plan on going with a diplomacy education. Unless, I don't know, I could go with a, if I get a another if I get another spy mastery type of, if I get another intrigue education trait, then I might go intrigue. I'd rather have somebody who's good at something than good at nothing. Sultan of Mauritania has declared Mauritanian Gasconian. Okay. Doesn't look like my vassals have really made any progress in news from China. The Great Famine in China is finally over. The Pale Rider is sowing his deadly the Pale Rider is sowing his deadly seeds in China. A devastating plague has broken out in Chengdu. No goods travel along the Silk Road as the merchants fear infection. Even so, the deadly scourge is spreading quickly, and the troubles of China could soon be ours. China will not be able to assist its tributary states. Interesting. What was that about Tau? County of Tau. I was thinking like Taoist in China or something. That would be an interesting trait, like as a Tao character, or an interesting achievement as a Tao character. Convert Tao to Confucian or whatever it is, or Taoist maybe. Yes, it is Taoist. It's not Confucianism. Another holy war. Or, yeah, somebody declared a holy war. Someone usurped a title. Alright, so do I go with playful or do I go with diplomatic? I mean, or do I go with intrigue or do I go with diplomatic? I'm gonna go for diplomatic. I could end up with some really bad education trait though. We have a dangerous faction. There are just so many people who like are Orthodox that are coming out of the woodwork now. And once I come of age, these people need to be afraid. Because I will start revoking lands. I don't want that to get much higher than what it is. Hey, Gregarious. Orbitello prospers. I will take Gregarious as a good trait. That one helps vassal opinion a decent amount. Between vassal opinion and the diplomacy opinion, and for my female vassals, it also gives attraction opinion. And other gregarious people like me better. Okay, we get some tech. I will increase my cav, I think. As well as my improved keeps tech. I'd like to increase my legalism tech again before too long, but Majesty, I think, is what I'll increase next, just to keep it even with the other two that I am prioritizing. She's also Orthodox. Is the King of Greece... No, the King of Greece is still Catholic. How old am I? 13? Can I maybe grant that duchy to this guy? Vassal or council says no. Orthodox uprising in Neuchâtel. Raise the vassals in this region. Have them come up to Argyle. Yazidi heresy. Alright, we've won that seed, or that war. I could have righteously imprisoned her if a few things happen. Your protostrator, Despot Petros of Anatolia, has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Grandmaster Gillis of Knights Templar the Holy would make an excellent military commander. Okay. Capuan Peasant Revolt now. Okay, we'll raise our own personal levy, I think. As well as our vassal levy from Sicily and someone else right next door. So we have nomad agitation in these two places because our vassal, it looks like, has conquered someone. But I can't expel the Jews, can I? As a child. Damn. She's going to give that land away, probably. Yep, there it goes. Can't build cities anymore. Let's go ahead and repay the loan. Disband the armies. Nah, I won't. I won't expose and denounce the Pope. Speaking of the Pope, I do still have my court position, right? Yes. I'm 14. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I want to find a girl who is near my age. I want her to be strong. And adult, no. Alright, I'm 13. Or I'm 14. This one's 14. Or I'm 14, this one's 13. She's got a stewardship education focus, and she's strong. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I didn't check to see if she was related to anybody. Okay, she is the relative of a count. Her brother is a count. Instead of drilling the commanders, Protostrator Petros has been fighting them. There is truly a lack of discipline in my ranks. Constantia of the Jerusalemite revolt has provided me with undeniable proof that Arsenius of Bavaria is a witch. Well, oh, whoa. That wasn't what I wanted to do. And I'm gluttonous. More land has been taken from by my vassal, it seems. More Orthodox uprising. Raise our troops to take care of them. And we'll send these troops in to fight. Sucks that I'm gluttonous. Spymaster got arrested. Try to find someone else. Go with the Despot of Greece. Captured him. The war's over regardless. And disband those guys. I'm 15 now. One more year. Oh, I can... What? I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Okay. Huh, apparently scheming can, discourage vassals from joining factions as well. He likes me, so I'm not going to I'm not going to do anything that would piss him off. Let's go and... Oh my god. That's perfect timing. I hope. So, there's a revolt over here. There's also a revolt in the Tamimi, this Tamimi revolt. Khuzestan, Baghdad. I'm hoping that I can get in on those wars. Hey, somebody conquered Jabal for me. The King of Armenia. Nice job. We can expose and denounce him unless he stays out of all factions. Nah, he likes me enough that I don't need to, I think. Gluttonous isn't so bad. I mean, it's not like it's a vassal opinion modifier. But I'm probably going to get a crap diplomacy education. It's probably going to be like the worst. It's probably going to be naive appeaser. When I introduced my friend to Anthe, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends so we could spend time together, the three of us. I can usurp a title, the High Chiefdom. Good. I'm now over my limit on duchies. No? Okay. That's fine. Piss people off at me more. The Pope still hasn't converted that. I'm going to resend them. Users reached court that a claimant to my titles, Hassan, is hiring men for an attack against me. Oh dear, I hope he is not prone to accidents. I don't think I've had too many adventurers this game so far. My brother needs a final education. He actually became really good as far as his childhood traits go. Oh my god, how did I get a Grey Eminence? I've finished my education in diplomacy. I feel that I've truly found my calling. I don't think I've played a Grey Eminence character yet. At least not for a long time. This is the first Grey Eminence character, and he got 0 childhood education traits. I need to pick my character focus. I'd like to build a war chest as well. And right away, I think Faith is probably the best one I can go for. I have an adventure threat, and the first act I'm doing is granting this land to people. Shouldn't have even sent the Pope to convert land, now he's busy. So we will grant him the Duchy of Themis and all lower titles. He will get the... Wait, hold on. He's getting the Kingdom of Egypt. Or wait, I need to think about this. This kid's going to get the Duchy of Brittany. And I messed that up again. So, I'm going to give this guy the Kingdom of Egypt. He loves me. I want to demand his religious conversion. My wife-to-be is going to be 16 in January. I'll be interested to see what her education turns out to be, because hopefully it will give me enough to not be over my domain limit. And I have some wars that I need to declare. So right away, Holy War for Porto or Portugal? Yes. Also, Holy War for against the Tamimi Revolt. For Fars? Hold on. I think Kazakhstan or Basra maybe. So there's the Bulgarian Revolt or the Bulgarian Holy War for Baghdad, and the Baghdadian Holy War for Kazakhstan. I'm going to go for the Kingdom of Fars, I think, or the Sheikdom, or the Duchy of Fars. How much more land do they have after that? The Tamimi aren't that big other than those two. So I want to declare a holy war on this guy for Fars. And also declare a holy war on Tamimi for Fars. Do I have any? No. can I get a commander that... Damn it! I did it again. I did it again. Guess what I did again? I asked for conversion before... I asked for a conversion before declaring a holy war. Or declaring any war, for that matter. That was dumb. Alright, well... Let's take care of this then. I'm going to go ahead and borrow money from the Jewish merchants again. And then commanders. Do we have anyone good? Not particularly. Did I see an architect? I did. And then I'm going to move the Knights of Calatrava over the Brotherhood of the Holy Sepulchre. And also the Varangian Guard. And the Knights of Santiago as well. Alright. So that's Calatrava, Holy Sepulchre, Varangian, Santiago. So that if I didn't do this, I would take a lot of attrition. And then the others are also fairly well organized already. Let's put this guy in charge. We'll actually go deal with the army there. Here, first I want to call all the fleets. Then I will raise, not my own personal levy. I don't want to lead troops. He's still alive? Yeah, he's 50. I hope he dies soon. Not gonna lie about it. He's, if he doesn't die soon, he's going to be really annoying. Call on all of our vassal levies from Italy. Of which there are a lot. I think that's fine. We'll let them come to Rome. He refuses because, again, what did I just say? As I retired to my bedchambers, I was shocked to find a copy of the Iconoclast Bible. I didn't gain paranoid, did I? Too bad. Wait. Oh, okay, I forgot to create that duchy. Or usurp it or something. Right, so that one's going to... The loyal vassal in Ascentius has sent you a courier with an offer. He's willing to... You know what? I don't mind owing the Pope a favor. He's one of the few people I'm willing to owe a favor to. Alright, we've won that. So, where... Bulgaria's holy war is for Baghdad. Basra is not in Baghdad. So, we'll go and keep them... we'll actually go and take the capital of the Tamimi revolt. That is the Sultan of Persia? I don't care what he is, he's I need to take that as well. Oh, okay. Well, a little too late. But I think that means that... Alright. And 16th of August is when I can make the Pope do something else. Let's decrease the speed back down to 4. Come on, guys. Get to Rome. There we go. These guys will now go to the Umayyad revolt. Meanwhile, these guys need to assault that. Those guys are going to actually go make a stop in Aragon first. Meanwhile, I am going to assault that. These guys will stop here. These guys will continue on through to Istakhar. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of the Blessed Virgin, and we must take care lest the influence of Lucifer comes into our lives. I should ponder this more deeply. Now we'll go down, or we'll go to the capital next. Those guys will go there. Might actually... No, they won't accept right now. Oh, I need to... Okay, so these guys will actually go up to the capital. These guys will go there. Because I need to free that up before I end the Holy War there. This army is almost to its destination. They'll land, they'll assault, they'll split up, so as to not suffer insane amount of attrition. Split in half. Half go to Braganza, and the other go to Coimbra. These ships can actually go to Santiago. And these troops can actually go deal with the people trying to siege down my capital. Okay. Let's get these guys to attack. I've captured somebody. I think we won both of those sieges. %. These guys need to move. 99% there. We lost something. Wasn't a battle, was it? Get married. Moment of truth. Will it be enough to win over the not win over. Put my domain size up to where it needs to be. Go down there. Assault there. take the money, accept, and we're only one under. And we build a war chest. Who's this? This is the Umayyad Revolt. Take that one. And I need to take this as well, so that we can take the whole duchy. Okay. Oh wait, we occupy everything there. We need to go up there though. Once we win this battle, we'll assault here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should probably fix some things, like spending these and giving out the land in over here that I've taken. Can I create the duchy or usurp? I can't usurp it, I know. Okay. So let's find an eligible person to take all of that. Just going to give him everything over here. And Porto. The other stuff I'm going to hold on to. Hopefully it won't be that long before I have it. The Jihad for Sistan fails. Let's go ahead. Days. Doesn't want out. Okay, we still hold that. 7th of May is when we'll get there. Somebody attacked us in Zahedan. I'm actually going to hand some, or give some of this out, I think. Grant it to this guy. Air Jam. A Stalker. This one I will hold on to the top holding. Just so that I don't take a bunch of huge penalties with my vassals in the meantime. To my liege, the great Augustus, blah blah blah. Almost, basically he wants to train people for a favor, and no. He wants out. He surrenders. $15,000? Yeah. So we'll bring these guys back to Baghdad. These guys as well. We'll usurp that title. The Emirate of Nefud. That was not the title I was expecting. I can't usurp the Sultanate of Arabia yet. But I will grant him the... He's Bedouin. Why did he convert to Bedouin? She's Greek. She'll get the Duchy of Nefud then. Can't usurp that. We will grant him the counties that we just took. Shiraz. We now border an Indian kingdom and control a large portion of Africa. This is Greek. That's hilarious. Alright, I think that is good for now. I'm going to end the episode here.